Hey there, community. I want to talk to you about parent guilt. If you are a parent, you likely feel more guilt than usual, and you're definitely not alone. Currently, the burden is on you to both carry on with your work and manage your child's full-time care and education. It's like you have two full-time jobs that you're trying to do, sometimes by yourself, sometimes with, a significant other. And you feel like you don't really have a lot of help. But you're not alone, and you were probably struggling with this guilt before the virus, and you simply can't make it to every awards ceremony, recital. You might not have had as much time to play with your kids or help them with their homework as you'd like. And those feelings of guilt may now be compounded by the additional responsibilities that you've taken on this year. I mean, I get it. I'm a parent too, but just take a deep breath and let me let you off the hook for a minute. I have no doubt that you are doing the absolute best that you can, and your kids see it and they know it too. Even if they're pains in the butt, they know it and they see it. But I've got a few ideas on how to shift some of those feelings. They're a little unconventional, but I invite you to try and give it a shot. My name is Sotera Anderson, and I protect families and their legacies by helping them plan for the unexpected. I am your local personal legacy lawyer. But let's start with one thing that is fully within your control that can help to alleviate feelings that you are not doing enough and that you can get handled easily for free right now. That's name legal guardians for your kids, so that the people you want will take care of them if anything happens to you. So, number one, name legal guardians. If you have not already legally documented who you would want to raise your children, I invite and encourage you to visit my website and do that now. Legally documenting your choices for who you want to take care of your kids, if you can't, is a great first step to getting legal planning in place for the people that you love. And yes, I said choices because you want to name at least one with two alternates. And doing so can provide you with a lot of relief if you have not taken care of this yet for your kids. After you are done, contact us for no charge review of that documents, and we will guide you to the next step in ensuring the well-being and care of your kids and your assets if something happens to you. If the parents get sick with COVID-19, this is one of the most important things you can do for your kids right now, and we're making it as easy as possible for you to get started with it. So that's one way we can support you to remove some of that mom and pop guilt that you might have. Here's another. Quality time doing nothing. While you're probably already spending a significant amount of time with your kids, at least with your kids in the same house, it's probably not high quality. But you may be too tired or overwhelmed to plan something big, or the things you used to do for quality time may not be available. So what's a parent to do? Nothing. Yes, I said that. You heard me. Nothing. You can take 15 minutes or so out of your day and do nothing with your child. It could be the best 15 minutes you spend with them and with yourself all day. Maybe you'll even be able to stretch it to 30 minutes, 45, an hour of doing nothing. It's truly one of the best gifts that you can give to your kids, and the best part is you don't have to do much. You could watch TV, you could read a book, you could play a game. I hope these ideas provide, some relief of the guilt, and you do so much. So mostly your kids really just want to know that you're there and that you give them your full attention without screens, even if they aren't paying attention to you. All right, another idea is to talk about it. If you're on an emotional roller coaster right now, your kids are probably having some similar struggles. This is an opportunity to connect with them and a good time to show them a little vulnerability of your own. Remember how important sharing words of love and comfort can be, both to them and to you. A friend of mine has 3 kids ranging from 8 to 14, and she recently told me a story about a very special conversation with one of her children. After my friend had spent a few weeks juggling school and work, responsibilities, and a million other household duties, she was feeling super worn out and discouraged. Then she took a quiet moment to just sit around and talk with her tween daughter and share some of what was going on for her, that it was hard and how she was making it through the day. And out of the blue, to my friend's surprise and gratitude, her child gave, I'm gonna cry, her child gave her a big hug and said, "You do so much to take care of us all the time. That must be so hard. Thank you." That special moment filled my friend's heart, and it has gotten her through some tough days. And it never would have happened if she hadn't taken a little time out to just talk with her kid without any particular agenda. Another idea is to reach out for support. Even so, if you've been feeling really alone and you need support, please reach out for help. Sometimes venting to your friends is enough, and chances are they'll be able to relate, right? But if you're not getting the support that you need, there are professionals who will communicate by phone and even text message. You can find some local therapists and phone or video or online therapists through, there's a website, I think it's Psychology Today's directory, where you can find someone to talk with and support you. Or if your family dynamics are rearing their head during these stressful times, and you want to keep your family out of court and out of conflict if something happens to you, give us a call and we will see how we can help. We don't just draft documents in my office. We ensure that you make informed and empowered decisions about life and death, yourself, and for the people that you love. That's why we offer a life and legacy planning session, during which we will get you more financially organized than you've ever been before and help you make all the best choices for the people that you love. And you can begin by contacting our office to schedule that. I look forward to seeing you soon.